Hey, what's up, guys? What's going
guys.
on? Where's
What's
Jared?
Up? I don't know.
Everybody's like,
You
who's
tell
this?
me.
Hey, guys, you already know me. My name is Mike. Welcome back. And this is special
Hey,
guest,
guys.
Brittany. Round of applause right here. Brittany made it out today. Yeah. So Jared's out of Mexico. You know, he's on vacation. You know, I saw some of his Instagram pics. Looks like he's eating like a champ, like always.
He is eating a bunch of yummy food.
Yeah, exactly.
Jared, you're missed. Enjoy your trip.
Exactly. So today they had me taking over. Like, hey, Mike, you're going to do this by yourself. I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring on a special guest. And Brittany has previously been on some of our Facebook Lives.
Yeah, I have. I haven't been on here a couple months, but I'm glad to be back. And I'm excited, especially, you know, what are we going to do today, Mike?
Oh, well, see, that's the thing. We're getting prepared for the holiday season. And people might be tripping out. They're like, Mike, it hasn't even been Halloween yet.
I
and
know.
I already see all the program with the Santa hat and all that. Well, this is the thing. Any business, you got to prepare. You know, we've work on the phones, and we get those calls where it's literally like December 14th or 15th, and people are trying to get stuff overnighted, or, you know, it's out of stock, things like that. So what you want to do is you want to plan since ahead, start doing some samples now. That way you got all your pictures ready, and then you could post them maybe in November. People could start ordering, especially with customized goods.
Yeah.
You know how that is.
Yeah, definitely.
Nobody ever calls you last minute, right? Right? Nobody ever does that, right?
I wish.
Yeah.
This is a time to order. This is a time to prepare, and then it'll make it so much easier and smoother, like during the holiday season. Because I'm sure besides just running your business, you have family and friends that you also want to spend time with. So
of course, let's check in with some of our viewers here. Let's see. Where's everybody from? We got Petersburg, Florida, right here from Joe. How you doing?
Hey.
Whittier in the house. How you doing? Nebraska. Who you got over there? Is it popping up yet?
No, I'm trying to get there. Let's see.
Okay. So right now, let's see. That's on YouTube, and then we'll get some of the comments on Facebook right now. But basically, let's go ahead and get to this then. You know, the first thing that you're gonna notice is gonna be these plates right here. Have you ever sublimated a plate?
I haven't.
Me neither.
We have not. Like plates
I don't think we've
are
ever
like.
done these.
I don't really think everyone really thinks about, you know, hey, we can press the plate. Yes, we can.
And it's actually going to come with this little stand right here. So what we're going to do today is actually, let me see, is my heat press on? It's actually not. That's not a problem though, because what's really great about these units here, with the plate press, it's kind of similar to a mug press where they heat up really, really quickly because they're just so small and they're a little bit different type of material. So we're going to go ahead and get that heated up. Once it beeps, we'll be ready to go. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and prepare this plate right here. Can we get this camera up here? Thank you, sir. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here. So let's go ahead and get our artwork. This is for holidays. So right here, as we can see, it says Cookies for Santa, and this is gonna be with a SG400 on text print R. Let's go.
Cool. Got everything.
And as you can see, I fit two. You know, try not to waste your paper. You never know when you might get an order for it. So this one could just be ready to go. So right here, the best thing to do is going to be try to go in a circular type of shape here just to make it easier. Hey, Alex or Ramon, can you get this iPad? All right, guys, so we have this right here. So now we're going to go ahead and check out the placement. Want to make sure there's no dust on there, anything like that. So let's go ahead and brush that off. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this and get it centered. And of course, for this, we're also going to need our heat tape right here. $7.50 gets you 72 yards. This is a great supply to have.
That's a deal, guys.
And with this twin cord dispenser, it just makes it that much easier. I believe this is $14.99, so about a $22 investment right there, but it saves you time.
And it's going to last you forever.
That's right. That's right. So right here, I could kind of faintly see the actual design, so I just kind of want to eyeball this to make sure we're good. Okay, let's go with it. So now we're going to go ahead and put tape on all of the edges here.
Nice. Easy to do.
Yeah, exactly. I love sublimation. I actually never sublimated a plate, so I was up here all day today just trying to figure out the settings and what I had to do. And I'll show you those other ones that didn't come out so good. So generally, this is a good amount. You know, if you want to go ahead and put it all around, you can, just to make sure that none of the gases escape here. So remember, during sublimation, during this process, the ink is converting from a solid form into a gas, and this poly-coated plate, the pores are opening to allow that gas to transfer, and it's trapping it. Remember, these plates, you can't get them at the 99-cent store. Target or Walmart. They have to be
Yeah.
sublimation compatible here, okay? So we're good right here. Let's see, where's our heat press at on the temperature? Oh, it's already almost there. Great.
That
So
was super quick.
I told
Yeah.
you. So here's two other products that we're going to use today. This is a felt pad, and then this is the conductive rubber right here. Since this is, oh, there we go. It's beeping, ready to go.
Wow.
Okay, the great thing about this unit here, it is a swing away. So look at that, very easy to work with. We're going to go ahead and put this first, and we want to make sure that where we place the plate, it's actually going to go down with the actual plate press. So let's go ahead and bring them this way. Okay, looks good. Alrighty, so I've already set the pressure. It's basically about medium. So the reason we're putting this and this on top is so that this actually doesn't crack and break. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the conductive rubber, kind of bring this down a little bit, swing this right over, and then we're gonna go ahead and just bring that down. Okay, maybe too much pressure. Let's see. Okay, there we go.
All right. That's exciting. I don't think I've ever actually, we've never sublimated a plate before.
Right?
And then this is my first time with the Nomex pad and the rubber.
Okay, so another thing that you can use this, if you're getting into ceramic ornaments, this is a must-have right here. If you don't use this, they're all gonna crack, they're all gonna break.
Yeah, you don't want
the
that.
ceramic ones,
you
exactly.
definitely don't want that.
Unless they're like the Unisub brand, which are made out of like aluminum, I believe, or metal, then they're
you don't
good.
need anything for that, yeah.
Exactly, so one thing we're also gonna get going here today is actually some of these artistry sublimation markers.
Yeah.
So right now you might be saying, hey Mike, you know what? I don't really have the money for a sublimation printer. I don't have access to that. Not a problem. We can make some really nice gifts with just some of these markers right here. What's great about these artistry markers is that you could use it with regular copy paper.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. And they just let us know, no sublimation paper. Don't do that because it could actually affect the performance of your marker. So right here, what we did is, and if I could just see the regular copy paper, just, you know, your regular everyday copy paper. Just took these from our downstairs inkjet printer. And actually, could you show us those that are pre-printed?
Yep, we pre-printed these. There's a bunch of cool designs on here. Little Santa there. We got the reindeer going on. Snowman, happy holidays.
And you're probably asking, why are we doing this, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so basically now what you can do is you could have your child or even yourself go ahead and color that in. And now it's going to be a personalized gift that was actually technically hand-drawn by somebody here. So go ahead and pick one of these, and we're going to go ahead and check out all these colors that we have here.
All right, I'm going to
So
get a
let's see,
little
we have
Santa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors right here to play with.
Yeah, do a little reindeer.
Okay, and these actually have a chisel on the actual tip, so that makes it a lot easier for thicker needs when you're drawing. Okay, so let's check these out here. So go ahead and help yourself.
All right.
Which one do you want? Where are we at on time here, guys? 166. Okay, so this one did take me some time with the plate. Originally on our website, it said about 360 for 300 seconds, I'm sorry. But then I noticed that I had this Nomex conductive, or the conductive rubber, the green conductive rubber, and the Nomex felt right here. So we had to increase that. So I jumped up to about 385 and remained at the 300 seconds. And so far we've been seeing pretty good results. Hopefully we get the same outcome momentarily. We'll see what happens.
Everything is live, guys.
Everything is live, yeah. Trust me, I have all the other plates that I tried. I want to show you guys as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one. How are you liking those colors so far?
Oh, you know, just doing
pretty
little
well.
antlers
Okay,
there.
I'm going to get one myself. Let's see, I'm going to do this little koozie. Another thing that you can get on easily, you know, where do they sell these? They sell these, what, Amazon?
Anywhere.
Maybe your local store.
Yeah, you can
online.
find them.
Check these out. So these are polyester. These will actually work with the markers as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this snowman image right here. Where are the scissors? Can I bug you for those real quick?
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Brittany. All right. How many seconds are we right here? All right, 94. Yeah, this one takes a while, guys, but it's well worth it. And especially with the message on it as well as it says cookies for Santa, so something really cool. So on this one, I'm actually going to try this for the first time. Sorry, there's a camera. Basically, it has a little bit of a light gray, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to color all of this in, and I mirrored it. because remember, you have to mirror it when you're doing sublimation. So if I were to just not mirror that, when you sublimate it, it's basically going to be backwards. So let's see here.
Rudolph has a red nose.
Does he?
Not a pink.
All right. Well, there's like
Yeah,
12
look
of
at
the.
you don't know the song, Mike. Rudolph the red.
It's been a while. Let's see here. Oh, look, these actually are fairly easy to use. It's just like a regular marker. And guess what? We're actually going to be giving away a set of these markers as well to lucky viewer on Facebook and on YouTube.
Yes, guys.
As we always do. And sorry about last week where we had a little mix-up on the winners there. But we have 35 seconds left, so that's almost coming down. All right, let's keep doodling here.
All right.
Let's see. I'm curious to see how the colors pop on this. I really have never really used these as much. I think you guys did.
Yeah, we
previously.
do. I think what did we do? We did coasters and we did a shirt.
Oh, a shirt. Nice.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
That's another easy thing that you could easily get for not too expensive. Again, these are all holiday ideas and gifts and preparing for the rush. I know we're preparing for Black Friday,
Yes.
Cyber Monday. You know, everybody loves the deals.
It's
Oh,
around the
that's what we've been
corner.
waiting for right here, this countdown.
Oh, I colored too much.
Okay, let's
There we
take a
go.
look. And just remember, this is always
Yay.
going to be pretty hot. We could already see that. Okay, let's take this down.
Be careful.
All
Be
right.
careful, guys. This
Yeah,
is super
definitely.
hot. You definitely want to make sure you grab it from the edges.
So right now we could see that the color has basically kind of come through right here. We're just going to let this cool down. So we'll just set this down right here.
Cool.
Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. And we're actually going to go ahead. So yours is ready?
Yep.
All right, we're going to go ahead and sublimate that on a mug. Go ahead and see if you can
Oh,
get one more done as well.
All right.
So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and take this mug and then we're going to tape this reindeer right here that Brittany colored in. So in order to do that, this press, as we started out, was as a plate press. This is our multifunction signature series 15 by 15. Now what we're going to do is we're going to easily disconnect the plate press so that we could connect in our mug press. By doing that, that's going to be on the actual computer gauge. And I don't know if we could get this one on camera. Let me see. Is there a camera view for this one real quick? Okay, so right here, guys, on this side right here, basically you just unscrew this. It comes off that easy. Next, on the other side, on this side, now we're going to unscrew this one and take that one out as well. So now basically we could go ahead and plug in. There's two of these for the mug press. One of them is for your actuator switch and the other one is for the actual heating element. So let's go ahead and take this one in here. Very easy. Just go ahead and screw that in right there. Perfect. We're good. And now we just take this one and put it on this side right here. What's great about our signature series versus our black series is that the mug press has its own built-in actuator switch. What that's going to enable you to do is that when you close it, it's going to automatically start counting down the seconds. With our black series, you would basically have to do both at the same time, so that way you activate the actuator switch on the heat press. So this should be good to go. Let's go ahead and turn it on. This one we're going to set to 385 for 190 seconds since we're doing a mug. Let's see here. Almost there. Perfect. All right, then we'll leave it on low. Again, what's great about these mug presses, plate presses, they heat up fairly quickly. Okay, that one's already radiating heat. Excellent. Perfect. How we doing over here, Brittany? Oh, nice.
Doing
You got
great.
the Santa Claus.
Just doing a
All
little
right.
rosy cheek there.
Okay, so the thing is, if we don't color this in, it's only going to be white.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
So right here is a good example. So right here, basically the only thing that would transfer over is going to be the
Oh.
antlers, the nose, and with the inside of the ears. So you want to make sure that everything is colored.
Sorry, or traced. I
So-
could also
exactly.
trace it, right?
You-
Okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So
Yeah,
what you
let
can
me-
do is trace it with the black marker. That way when it transfers, it's going to be your whole entire image.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So I'll go ahead and just trace this one short.
I
right
thought
here.
about that for a second right now, and I was going to say, hey, did you print these out with sublimation?
Like, nope. All right, let's go ahead and try this. I'm just going to go ahead and color this whole in just for the demo purposes. And we're actually both going to be in Atlanta pretty soon. Brittany and I are going to
Hey.
be out there with All Things Silhouette. And I believe Artistry is usually out there as well. So if you're out there, check their booth out.
I think it's actually
Check-
their first time, Mike.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, big
yeah.
shout out to Artistry. It's their first time right there. Your markers are really cool. We're going to be giving some away. We're going to be giving some of these artistry markers. Sorry, guys.
It's
Long
cool.
week, right?
Yeah, long week. Almost there.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start taking this Ranger and I'm going to start taping it with heat tape onto the side of my mug here.
All right, excuse my outline.
It's all right. So now right here, once we have our mug, we want to make sure it's completely free of any dust. We're just going to go ahead and gauge where you want that to be. So right here, we'll just lay that down right here.
Here's another one.
There we go. And you want to make sure there's no air gaps right here. You always want to make sure that it's hugging it. All right, cool. Here's the Santa, guys. Check it out. Look at those art skills.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Mike.
All right.
They're great.
Hey, it's pretty good. For the amount of time that we had, I think that's great. Okay, perfect. So now, again, we have the Santa. And one thing about these images that I wanted to point out, they're all symmetrical, with the exception of this Ranger down here. So these, it really doesn't matter if you mirror it or not in a way, or except for the hat. But usually when it comes to the actual words, you always want to mirror that. So if you had a light table or something like that, or just print it out lightly and make sure that you trace it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to read that. So let's go ahead and get
Excuse me,
Santa
guys.
right here. And now we have it. Let's go ahead and mark him up. Okay. Let's put him right here in the center.
I'm trying to load the Facebook here.
Sorry, we're having technical difficulties with our Facebook and our iPad, so we do apologize for that. Bear with us. And you know what I did?
I'm going to be on my
just
phone,
noticed
guys, but
I went on the wrong
I am
way.
trying to follow up with you guys
Actually,
here.
just put the tape on the top and bottom. That's probably not the best idea when it goes to a mug, so go from the sides, left to right. You have a much easier time. And then just make sure that there is no air gap. Right here, I'm getting a little bit of an air gap. So we want to make sure that's all completely out. And this tape is lifting. Okay. All right, perfect. So there, we got that. We got the Santa and the Ranger.
Wow.
Right on time.
That was perfect timing, guys.
Right on time, right? That was awesome. All right, perfect. 385. So now we have it. Let's go ahead and drop it in. We go ahead and close that.
Nice.
All right, perfect.
Wow. Oh, cool.
And if you notice, the actuator activated this to start counting down. So right there.
All
and
right.
by the way, let's also remind everybody, go check out, HPN Creators, hashtag us is up here. Our groups, make sure and follow us.
Yes.
Phone number down here, website right there. There we go. Our group right above Brittany. Check that out. Drop us some comments, especially.
Heat.press/Facebook group.
Oh yeah, that's always Jared's line. That's not mine.
Facebook group. Yep.
So how are we doing on Facebook? Are we able to get on there now?
Yeah, I'm here. I couldn't go back to the older comments, so I apologize,
Okay.
guys. But
Okay, who's
I
tuning
am
in? Any
here.
questions?
Could you print with regular copy paper using your sub printer to get the outline? Some people use high quality copy paper for shirts. This is regular copy paper.
Regular copy paper,
right?
right here. Regular, just the regular paper.
I think if you print with your sublimation printer, it may not absorb the ink as well,
see,
correct?
the whole
Yeah.
thing is you could possibly do it, but the thing is this is kind of geared towards somebody that doesn't have a sublimation printer.
Yes.
That way they could do this at home. And I hope I understood that correctly. If not, I'll go follow up on the comments and check that out. Where's everybody tuning in from? Any shout outs from there?
Here's a YouTube
Oh, okay.
one.
Let's see here. Okay, let's see. They say, okay, so it looks like people have been trying stuff for sublimation on garments, saying that they've tried the sprays but didn't like the results. Personally, I've never tried them. I know that in order to sublimate on dark colors, I do see a reference here to Easy Subli. You can definitely check that out.
And we have the Subliflex 202 now too.
That's right.
Which is a great product as well. So you have some options now with your sublimation printer. You can print on those cotton garments. Well, you're not directly printing on them.
Correct.
Remember, it is more of a vinyl that you're printing on.
It's a hybrid is what I would say.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a hybrid. Definitely it's going on to a material, vinyl-like type. I guess they call it a vinyl, right? And then you go ahead and contour cut that and then just go ahead and
press
put that onto your shirt there. So let's see, we got somebody in from West Virginia. How's it going out there in West Virginia? Where's everybody from over there? Let's see. 58 seconds, guys.
All right. All right. Let's see here. I think someone is asking this, and that's the same question we just.
Somebody right here. I'm up the road from HeatPressNation. That's right. Right up the block. Come on down. We're here Monday to Friday.
We'll see you
8:30
soon.
to 5. Yeah, exactly. Let's see where we at right now. 58 seconds. Cool. Let's keep that going.
There.
And then another thing that, oh, actually this one's cooled off now. Let's go ahead and peel this off and see how this looks. Let's get that camera up top, please, Alex. All right, guys, here's a moment of truth. Let's see if I did it correctly. Where's that drum roll? Oh, it's looking good.
Hey, whoa.
Sorry,
I already see the colors.
Ooh, look at that.
Wow, Mike, that looks super cool.
Finally, after like 5 tries.
And we're going to show you guys other ones. Mike was coming to me all day showing me different ones.
I was
So,
like, I don't know if we're gonna be able
this
to
is
pull off the
honestly,
plate.
this is perfect.
And look, this one's beeping as well. Perfect.
Awesome.
Check that out, guys.
You could
Look at
swap
that.
it out.
So cookies for Santa. Look at that. I think that's the best press from all day right
Yeah,
here.
it is. And we'll
Actually,
show you
it's really great.
guys.
And let's just show them some
What
of them
we
that were
threw.
leading up to it.
You want to put that one on there? That way
Yeah,
we could like
of
compare them.
course. Let
You
me
can
put it down
hold-
here first for the actual up camera. Yeah, go ahead and show the ones that were blurred.
So this one, definitely you can't even see the 4.
Exactly. And this is where the felt pad and the green conductive rubber are definitely going
Now-
to come in handy.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yeah.
these two,
look
Mike.
at
What
those.
didn't you do on these?
Enough pressure. There's definitely not enough pressure. And the thing about this is that I was scared to put too much pressure for the fear of them breaking. But once I found the correct way to use this with the right supplies, look at that.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
wow.
But one thing, a disclaimer, you do not want to eat off of these plates.
Yes.
You do not want to eat
Decorative
off
use,
of them.
guys.
Yes.
These are perfect though. I didn't get to make sublimated ones last year, but I made some for my kids with using just like the permanent vinyl. And, you know, but I was like, sublimation is so much better because you just know this is going to last you forever.
Exactly. It's embedded into the product.
Yeah.
All right. So now what I'm going to do as we wait for this from the artistry, look at that. We could already kind of see the colors going through there. So
That
let's wait for
is-
that one. Actually, we want to get started for the next product. This is actually something that Brittany likes to do, right?
Hey,
Yeah, so this is
yeah,
gonna
this
be
is
your-
another one of my favorites. All right.
So on this one, we have a design. This one actually
I think it's right here, Mike.
Oh,
Is
there
it
it
this?
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need a hook tool? You want to start weeding
Yep,
that one out?
I'll do
please?
that. And then I think you have this one too, right?
Yeah, so both of these.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to actually have to take off the plate element now, and I'm going to put in the actual heat press. Okay, so it's going to have these 4 knobs here.
Uh-oh.
Here's another one. Let me try that one.
Yeah, that was me trying to hurry up and weed
Hey,
it.
that's what happens with live, you know? You got to get used to it.
It's okay, I got
Just
it.
roll
I
with the
got it.
roll with the punches. Roll with the punches.
Where is
Alrighty,
my
so this one
missing
we're
letter?
just unscrewing that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we lift this up. Check that out. Plate press. Go ahead and put that to the side. All right, and now we bring back the heating element. Let's go ahead and move these down. Okay, swing this back. The best way to do it is to bring this actually down
Yeah, I'm gonna
instead
need
of
this
trying to hold it. So once we get that, we're just going to go ahead and put these on. Make sure they're nice and tight. Okay, let's keep going. Good. All right. Okay, so now we got to take this. Where is it? Okay, so this one right here is going to go into the computer gauge. This is actually for the heating element. And then this one is going to go here for the actual actuator switch. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn that on. Should lift this up. It's off. We're going to go ahead and set that to 305. So we are doing a sack of coal for with some Caesar Easy Read. And then we're going to bring this down to about 15 seconds here. Let's see, 45. Okay. Let's let that heat up right now. How's the weeding going so far?
Oh, good. I had to use the other one because I
Okay,
think
that's
I
what I
weeded
did
it
too,
so
because
quick.
you never know which one's going to go wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's check out this artistry while Brittany is weeding there. So let's go ahead and take a look here. And this one, I'm sorry guys, I think I might have had a little bit of air gap. Ooh, check that out. Okay, let's take this off. Ooh, check out that Santa. Check out that Santa right there.
Oh, wow.
With his reindeer. Check that out. Pretty cool, right? Pretty awesome. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, this
Right
is
there.
super cool.
Bring that
You
a
know,
little
some
closer.
activities you can do with the family, your kids. I think
Ho,
everyone
ho,
loves
ho.
doing a little crafting during the holidays.
I mean, this would be a cool gift, you know, because you could have your child create this for the grandparents or
Imagine,
parents.
yeah,
or
they'll
anything
really
like that.
appreciate it.
A really great idea. It doesn't cost much. The artistry, I believe, you get these 10 colors right here, $34.95, I want to say. Really great idea. Also with sublimation, I brought out some blanks. So we had that koozie we referenced earlier. These ones are real simple items right here, magnets. So you sublimate these and then you just put on, stick on the magnet, and then these could go on your fridge. Also, if somebody likes to read, we have these bookmarks.
Yeah, those are
So
awesome.
really neat stuff that you can get. You know, you don't need to buy it in bulk. You could get 5 packs, 10 packs, things like that.
Wow, you just created a craft for me right now.
Yeah,
my daughter
exactly.
loves to read bookmarks. Like we could just get the markers and just personalize bookmarks for
Exactly.
everyone. That's awesome.
Okay, so right here we're using the, what is this one called again? Is it the plaid, the red plaid?
It's the buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did the design. We're doing it with the new easy pattern. Remember, we don't mirror it, and we're gonna need some.
Remember, you do need the. I think it's the high tech, right? The high tech mask.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get this on here. Let me see. Where are the scissors? Sorry, Brittany.
Oh no, you're
Okay.
fine. I'm almost done here.
Hope it wasn't too much to weed. Thank
oh
you.
no, this one's pretty
Usually Jerry
simple.
has me weeding while he's talking,
Oh,
telling his jokes.
of course he
Telling
does.
his famous jokes. Okay, okay, here we are.
Right here we go.
Squeegee is going to be your best friend when you're doing this. Also, we had some, our last show was about this. So we're going to go ahead and just peel this off. This is almost similar to a sticker. So once we have this ready, we're going to go ahead and put this right over. If you go ahead and make it kind of like a U shape, it'll make it a lot better to avoid any air gaps. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Look how easy that comes off. Look at that. Look at that. No problems whatsoever.
Wow.
Okay, just a little bit on the G. Spoke too soon. Jinxed myself.
It's all right.
Okay, let me see the hook tool really quick. It's always easy. You can just go back in here and just fix that real quick.
Yeah, just slap it down.
Exactly. It still has
All
enough
right.
stick to it, so
And
we'll
then
be good. Okay,
here we
perfect.
go.
It's
We
fixed.
have our coal.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see where the heat press is at right now. I know this one takes a little longer. It's still at low. Okay, let's get that one
Right.
going here. Okay, so what does that one say?
Coal.
Oh, the top one.
Every kid's favorite, coal.
Okay, let's actually put it with the background so they can get a good view of this one. So this one's, if you've been on the naughty list, guess what? Oh,
You're gonna
hold
get
on.
coal.
This is gonna be straight from the North Pole right here. You can get a big sack of coal.
Yes.
Right
And then
there.
you can, of course, personalize these names, whatever you want.
Or
You
even
know,
like a white elephant gift. I don't know if anybody
would-
does that. You know, I know
We
we tend
do
to do
it,
that
yeah.
yearly. So this is a cool bag, throw in there. You know, you never really know what the outcome's gonna be. So that's really good. This one's taking a little bit longer. You know what? I didn't think about this one taking longer to heat up than the actual mug
of
and
course,
the plate.
yes.
But at the end of the day, I was basically trying to show the functionality of a multifunction, which gives you so much to do. Another thing that I want to show really quick, go ahead and hold this for me, Brittany. I want
Sure.
to show them something really neat that's available as well. So let's say somebody, if you want to surprise them with a special message,
Wow.
just go ahead and put some hot cocoa in here, some coffee. These are actually really cool. These are going to be our color-changing 11-ounce coffee mugs.
Whoa.
So as you can see that already, look at that
This
changing
is
right
actually
there.
my first time, like, wow.
Check that out.
Looking at it in person. Wow.
So that's another one that you could use the artistry on as well. So you
Because
could have a
never
message.
know. Yeah, you never know what it's going to say on there.
Exactly.
Congrats.
So check it out.
We're
Go ahead and
getting
bring it up
married.
over there.
We're having a baby.
Go bring it up to this one right here.
This is so cool. So it was all blue, guys, and look at that now.
Check that out.
Wow.
Happy holidays.
How cool
Nice.
is that? And then
Exactly.
we have these in black as well, right?
That's correct. They come in
Yeah.
a 36 in a case. We have them in black and blue. So I just wanted to show that as well. I know it's some items I was striving for, something maybe you haven't seen, especially
Super
this
cool.
plate. I was really hyped and excited to do this.
I was like, Mike, we got to do a plate.
Exactly.
We got to do a Santa plate.
Exactly. So again, just to touch on these holiday gifts, look, you could get the artistry. If you have sublimation, go into the plates. Again, disclaimer, do not eat off of these plates.
Yes.
So what you'd want to do is probably put this maybe with a little napkin or something, a little glass of milk for Santa.
You could press a mug. We do the milk for Santa with the cookies, and look at that.
A bundle deal.
I mean, you can put these out with cookies. I mean, we know.
We know. Wink, wink. Okay.
You know.
All right, where are we at right here? Let's see. Still on low. All righty, guys. That one's taking a little bit longer. I do apologize. But the great thing about this multifunction, you're going to get 4 different heating elements. You're getting the 11 and 15 ounce right here on the side.
Yes.
You're also getting a 12 ounce latte, a water bottle, and a 17 ounce and 12 ounce latte. Also with that, you're getting the plate press. You're getting the actual heat press itself. So what's great about this is that you have the ability to do so much. So if you're starting out, you kind of want to test the waters. You don't want to invest in everything, kind of a hobby. This would be the way to go, a great stepping stone. Again, our signature series backed by our 1-year warranty, lifetime technical support. Definitely a really great product geared more towards an advanced business. So definitely a good item to have.
Then we have drop-on tables you can add on to it. They have a shoe platen, which you can also get. So those are some cool things. Do we still have the flask as well? I think that you could add on to it.
Yeah, that's right. We actually do have a
so
flask.
you have, it does come with those 8 different ones, but there's other options you could get separately as well, which is super cool, guys.
Exactly. And you know what? That's a question that we get often is about interchangeable platens. You know, and if that's not the case, let's say you didn't get a multifunction, you don't have that option. There's also pressing pillows or the T-padded set. You know, it's something that could also help out quite a bit.
Yes. Someone mentioned here those would be great for a gender reveal. The mugs, those would be great. Imagine everyone, hey, let's pour the coffee in.
And it's like either pink balloons or
blue.
That's a great idea. See?
Super cool.
That's what's really great about our Facebook community as well. Everybody bouncing ideas off each other. There's enough to go around, you know? You get so many creative ideas. You're like, you have so much to do. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed with ideas of what I should be doing. Exactly. Let's see. We got a question right here. It says, let me see. I have problems with doing mugs. They come out blurry. Any suggestions? Okay, so one of the main things that may cause blurriness is that when you're actually taping around your mug, it's not completely all the way. So what happens is that the gas escapes. Another thing may be is that as soon as you take it out, you know, you're really excited and you want to take it off right away. The problem is that sometimes it's still hot. It's creating the gassing. So that's how you get that ghosting image, or you get the smeared look or something like that. So what I recommend is as soon as you take it out, just let it chill, let it hang out for a few minutes, let it cool down, then take it off.
Yeah.
Also, just make sure that can you pass me one of those mugs, please?
Yeah,
I just kind of want to give a demonstration real quick. So basically, when you're putting this around, you want to make sure that none of this has like a little air gap. I know it's kind of hard to see and kind of far, but basically, if we could do maybe this up camera right here on the top. So right here, let's see that like a little air gap. I know I'm obviously over dramatic with the size here, but little things like that. Sometimes it happens if it's shifted, if your paper's off a little bit, maybe just adjusting it first. Usually what I recommend is gonna be putting the tape before, so that way when you actually are going to sublimate, let me just cut this real quick. Where's our tape at? Tape dispenser right here on the floor.
Found it?
All right, got it. Sorry guys, we're all over the place today. All right, so what I would recommend doing is you're gonna wanna get your tape and put the tape down first. This makes it a lot easier to work with. So once you have your tape, then you would have your mug, and you're gonna basically, if you have the right template, which is roughly on 11 ounces, gonna be about 8.5, I wanna say, by about 3 inches in height. Don't quote me on that, but that might be a size right there. So right here, you just wanna make sure that it's all the way. Usually what I recommend is put down one side, flip it to the side, and with your thumbs, you're rolling out all of that air. See that? No gaps. And then you go like that, right here, voila. You got a nice tight transfer that is hugging your mug and shouldn't cause you any issues. The only other problem I can think of is that as soon as you take it out from pressing, once it's done,
Let it cool.
Just let it chill.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
know
let it
it's
cool.
always exciting to see the work.
15, 30 seconds at least. Let it cool down, guys, because if not, you could get some ghosting. Yeah.
Exactly, you definitely can. Let's see, where's this heat press at right here? Oh, nice. We're at 268. All right, we've been able to kill enough time. Hopefully you guys aren't bored.
I know.
All righty, guys, let's see. And you know what's great in these comments is that everybody's helping each other, and we definitely appreciate that.
Of
You know,
course.
everybody's responding here. And, you know, we got people tuning in from Maryland, Florida. Great. Thank you for watching us. Shout out to Pablo Customs. Thank you for the shout out right here. Everybody tuning in, we definitely appreciate you. So this one, I'm going to start getting ready on this side.
Yeah.
Or actually, why don't you heat press it? You know what? That's your thing. Let's go ahead and have
All
you heat press
right.
it.
All right.
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's have Brittany go ahead and press this right here.
Right, guys.
And probably you're going to want to pre-press that just to get out any moisture and
I was
wrinkles.
just getting to it. All right. And then, okay.
You know what? I didn't even check pressure, so I do apologize beforehand.
Okay.
But Brittany's a pro, so that might be too
Oh
much
my
pressure.
God. I think it's too much pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, can you adjust it for me?
Okay, go
There
ahead,
you
try now.
That
Too
should,
much?
Probably a little
Okay,
bit.
try
It's
now.
just so thin, you know?
Yeah.
That should be good.
Okay, go ahead and bring it all the way down.
Okay.
It has to clamp all the way.
Well, I just
no,
want to pre-press it.
Oh,
so
gotcha,
we're
gotcha.
good.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Okay.
Alrighty, so right here we're doing a combination of easy patterns with regular Caesar Easy Weed. The thing is that this design is probably a little bit larger than the platen itself, but the good thing is that
Is
we
it?
have enough area. I don't know, is it or not? I don't
Let's
know
see.
if I could have right. Maybe you could actually fit
I think we
both
can do
there.
it.
Oh, Brittany's a pro. Look at that. We
should
could even lift this one and put that one
Yep,
under.
I was just thinking the same thing. Actually, I think we should be fine.
Good? Okay.
Maybe, hold on. Let's see.
There you go. And just make sure that if it's overlapping, the one that has vinyl is on the bottom.
Yep. Because if not, it's going to get stuck to the
Exactly.
vinyl. Trust me, I've done it before.
Hey, that's how we all learn.
Not
You know,
looking-
experience is getting stuff wrong the first time.
All right, so I think we may have to press it twice.
Yeah, it's not fitting completely. Maybe if you bring that one down a little bit. Whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna try to get both of them in one hit. I think you got it right there.
Right there.
Perfect.
All right, there we go, guys.
All right, maybe just bring it down a little bit
Parchment
towards you,
paper.
and you'll be good. All right, here we go. And as you can see, it says the naughty list from the North Pole, and it's a bunch of lumps of coal. And it's actually funny because Brittany last year gave us little.
Oh, I did. I totally forgot about those. I made like small little sacks,
Yeah.
and it was coal, and then I put like chocolate in them for all you guys.
Yeah, I remember that. It was pretty neat. And actually, that's what I thought you were gonna bring, but it turns out that you brought this
there's
bigger
too
sack, so that
much,
was pretty cool.
Maybe.
Too much pressure? Okay, it's okay. Is it almost counting down? Where's it
I
at?
think it is. All right, guys. So too much pressure, but I think you guys got it.
I think she can make it happen.
Yeah.
All right, we're good to go. Let's see.
And I'll do a pre-press just in case.
Okay, let's go ahead and see if that worked.
It's like, whoa. I also use a clamshell, guys.
Yeah, we rarely use spindleways, I'd say, right?
Yeah, I'm a clamshell girl.
All right, look at that. That came out great. Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
That's going to be somebody's gift this year here for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Then if you guys want, we could always do a little press again. Just make sure we get it in.
All right, so you're going to press it afterwards with some parchment paper?
Yeah, actually, let me make sure because I know the edge was really close to
Yeah,
there.
you should be fine.
Okay. Don't want it to burn.
Okay, so then afterwards, how many seconds do you usually give it afterwards?
Like 5 seconds.
5 seconds? All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Just so it can like get in there.
Yeah, of course. And that's one thing is that you want the actual vinyl itself to see the fibers and the texture.
Yeah, see? You want it to look like bumpy and not like smooth. Like,
Oh, that looks awesome.
oh, that's so cute.
That looks awesome. Last minute design right here. All right, let's see. Which camera is it on? Right there. Let's see. There we go, guys.
Wow,
Check it out.
Look at those. Look at
Check it out,
that.
guys.
Cool.
That's pretty awesome. So
Yeah.
today, let's see, what did we do today? Let's go ahead and give a recap.
Right. Yeah. So we got this.
We
You
got
guys
the
can put your
bag.
gifts in there, your white elephant, whatever you want.
Or some coal. You know, if somebody deserves it, then, you
Don't
know.
give them anything. Here, this is what you're getting.
Also,
Scare your kids this way.
right? And then
Put it out before, like a week before. You
everybody
know
that's
what?
snooping.
You don't deserve it.
Everybody that's snooping around.
Exactly.
And then you could
Exactly.
actually even heat press their name on it. Also, the plate, really cool thing right here. All right, that's what's up. Let's see.
All right, we can
That
put
came out
everything
really
here.
awesome.
So we
Yeah.
did the little sack. We did the plate,
We got those artistry markers that are amazing right here.
the mug, and then yeah.
And then another
So many
idea is
cool
that
things.
color changing mug. Look, it still
Yes.
has the actual saying right here.
Those
Happy
are great.
Holidays. Again, we know that it's only October. It hasn't even been Halloween, but
I
you
know.
always want to get a start on the actual
Yeah, I am
holidays.
overwhelmed with things to do in November, so I really don't know where I'm gonna have time to craft, but I'm gonna figure it out. So you know,
Okay,
I got a couple weeks this month.
That's right,
right?
that's right, plan ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I think everybody's been tuning in. I think somebody wants some of these for free, right?
Yeah.
I think somebody wants some of
Who
those.
wants some free markers? These will get you going, and you guys can start designing all your sublimation, personalized gifts right away.
Exactly, and I'm gonna try to jump on the Facebook Live. Oh, there we go. Okay,
You got
I may
it?
not see the
Okay,
I'm gonna try
cool.
to see if I can see it. Let's see, open Facebook.
All
Okay.
right. So are we gonna do a question?
Oh my goodness, I can't see the Facebook one.
I got it,
Hold on.
here.
Oh, you have it right there?
Yeah, I have it right
All right,
here.
cool. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. Basically, I need you to get a piece of paper. Do you have a pen by chance?
I do not,
Okay,
Mike.
just take a marker
Not
right
that
here.
prepared.
Okay, just take a marker there.
All right.
And then just out of sight where nobody can see on the cameras, I want you to write down which one is your favorite color. Go.
My favorite color
Hurry,
is
on this one of these. Go, go, go.
Oh. Okay. Hold
No,
on.
write it, write it.
Write it?
Write it, write
Oh,
it.
okay.
Now I need you guys to guess. Take a guess. Which one is Brittany's favorite
Which one
color
is
out
my
of the
favorite
artistry?
color, guys?
Go. Where are we at? Oh, have they started? Let's see.
All right. What is
Or are
my
we
favorite
lagging
color?
here?
Look, Mike.
Okay, gotcha. Got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple, blue, yellow, green. Nope. Keep going. Keep going.
No.
We're gonna do one and one. One for YouTube,
No.
one for Facebook. Keep it going, guys. Oh, we got somebody on YouTube. Got somebody on
All
YouTube.
right.
already.
We're still waiting.
Still waiting over here on Facebook. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
There's only 10 colors.
What? I know.
Only
Come
10
on,
colors,
guys.
Only
What
10.
kind of girl do I look like? What's my favorite color?
Anybody
Oh, we
get
got
it?
a winner,
Who is it?
Tony.
All right, Tony.
It's pink. Yes.
All
You're
right.
right, Tony.
Perfect, perfect. Oh man, this just keeps going and going. I missed who won it, but I saw their name over here. Let me see if I can go back to it. It's going to be, let's see, Ken Hanks from YouTube. And who do we have over here?
We have Tony Liznak.
Liznak. I hope we
Liznak.
didn't murder that.
Sorry
but
about that.
If you guys could please on Facebook, or if you could shoot me an email, michael@HeatPressNation.com. I'll also try to reach out to you through the apps as well.
Yes,
but
guys.
thank you for tuning in. You're going to both win a free artistry sticker. I keep calling them stickers.
Markers.
My goodness. All right. Well, just so you guys know, it's right here. You know, I always like to show it. It says pink. Just so you guys know, we didn't lie, okay? So that's why I had you write
And
it
for
down.
future reference, pink, gold, those are my favorite colors.
Oh, okay. For future reference, giving them a heads up.
Just in case, guys, remember this.
All right, perfect. We'll definitely do appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, like us, HPN Creators.
Yes, guys, follow us on YouTube, HeatPressNation, HPN Creators. Call us.
Live
We're here
chat.
to help. Yeah,
We're here
guys.
to help you guys. So, coming live from HPN in Fullerton, California, I'm Mike.
I'm Brittany.
Thank you for tuning in, guys.
Thanks,
Definitely appreciate
guys.
it. Have a good one.